This looks something like a Chinese woman with baby on the back working in the fields.
This is it.
Why do you think working in the
I
fields?
think it's very clever.
Well, I don't know, I've seen photographs of women in fields with babies on the back and working,
Right.
tied around with a thing, like,
That's
you know,
right.
to keep them steady, keep them safe.
Do you think Chinese or Japanese?
Well, Chinese, something like that.
No,
You know,
they're so small and yet there's every detail.
She's got a
looks,
headscarf on.
Even the nose and
but
the
yeah,
eyes.
the eyes, and actually it's a bit more like Chinese. I
Yeah,
think,
she does, yeah.
And
What do you think
babies
about
are sleeping like a cloak of some sort. They wear them tight around them to
Yeah.
keep baby safe.
Look at this one.
I think it was something like that, a worker in the fields,
Right.
you know, with a baby on the back.
Numbers.
When you first see that, you think it's the Virgin Mary. When you first see it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
first see it. And then you look at it, you know, she's a working girl with the baby on her
Girl
back.
baby tied at the back of it, yeah.
What made you think it was the Virgin Mary?
I don't know, it was just
Yeah,
I mean,
just the
the
first sight of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe it's the clothes.
Yes,
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
And the sandals, you see, yeah. But when you look at it after, you think it's just a working girl with a baby on the back.
Is it the sort of thing you'd like to have on your mantelpiece?
Well, I don't know. You're trying to get it broke, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Getting that off, yeah.
So if you had it, what would you do with it?
Well, you put it somewhere where it won't, you know, high up where somebody won't get it.
Right.
Yeah.
But would you put it on show?
Yes.
You'd want
But
people to see it
where it couldn't get touched though, you know, and get knocked off.
somewhere out of reach.
Yeah.
And which one would you choose then if you were going to have one on
Oh,
display?
well, to look at properly, this one. Because you've got to have that in your hand to have a good look at it, haven't you?
To get close to
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Whoever's made, look at the fingers, the toes,
Beautiful details.
yeah,
Yeah.
the sash room,
Somebody very clever made that.
the patience.
Do you do things that require a lot of patience? You were saying about knitting and crochet and stuff
All
like
them
that.
days,
Yeah?
I mean, we did them because you had to do, but we don't do it now.
You don't do it now?
No.
I'm doing a bit of crocheting. Trying to get my fingers going.
Yeah.
You'd need to have very good fingers, wouldn't you, to do these?
Yeah.
I mean, when my children was little, I used to make the jumpers and that for school, but
Right.
We had to do
yeah.
cut all things up and
So
then we
mean.
sew and wash them as
Recycling.
we had that more than once.
You see, that's what it was. I mean,
Eh?
if you had a few children, you had to do something. You couldn't just sit there and do nothing. You had to
True.
get cracking and get knitting and making the socks and stuff, you know. If you wanted to keep them tidy.
Do you think people were more handy then in those days? You know, able to do things
Well,
like that?
they had to do the parents taught them because they were very
Yes.
poor, weren't they?
Yeah,
And they taught them a lot.
yeah.
Whereas now, the children of today...
It's too much money, you see. They can just go out and buy it.
Yes, you see, and they wouldn't sew a thing, they'd go and get a new one. No, well,
So the skills not passed on like it used to?
no, it wasn't. It's not passed on like it, that we had to do.